Well, welcome back to Living Local. 29-year-old David Harker went missing in 2013, and unfortunately he never came home. In less than 1 year after his son's death, Dennis Harker took his pain and paid it forward by starting the Quad City Missing Persons Network. And the network's mission is now carried out through the Treasure Chest resale shop in Rock Island. And so we're going to talk all about this today with Dennis. Dennis, thanks so much for being here today.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yes, we're so excited to dive into this topic. It truly is a community gem. It really is. And so that actually is very fitting for it being called the Treasure Chest. But let's talk about how this supports the Quad City Missing Persons Network.
Okay, well, it is a nonprofit resale shop, and everything we get into the store is donated. And so all the proceeds from the sales of the merchandise supports the mission. For example, this past year we bought new radios. We bought what we call a Riverside pack, which has a life vest that's self-inflating in case one of our searchers would fall in the water. We also bought a John Deere Gator for our search and rescue. So, I mean, we've spent thousands of dollars, and that's what the money goes to. In addition to that, we have missing persons cases where people will come in and say, I need color copies of the flyer. I need like 2,000 of them. Well, that starts adding up real quick. So that's kind of the stuff that we use the money for, besides other smaller items, but those are some of the big ticket items that we use the money for.
Okay, awesome. And tell us about where Treasure Chest is located and your business hours.
Okay, yeah, the Treasure Chest is kind of off the main drive. So if you go down 11th Street in Rock Island, we're actually just one block over on the old brick road, right across from Chippy Annex Cemetery, which is a nice location for us. It used to be Coleman Florist, so if anybody's familiar with the area, but the address is 2754 12th Street. And it's a little deceiving. When people pull up, they see the sign, they see the building, and it looks like just a regular storefront. When they get inside, we see mouths drop open because people go, oh my God, I didn't realize how large this place is. It's actually 3 stories, or 3 floors. We have the lower level, the basement level, main floor, and a second floor. And the building goes much further back from the street than what you expect. And when people come in, they're just overwhelmed. It is a nice location for us. The building is great. We're probably the largest single-owned resale shop in the Quad Cities.
Oh, well, so that's a cool accomplishment.
Huge. We do not sell furniture. I mean, we do not sell clothing. We do sell furniture and other items. So it's a fun place. It's clean. It's very interesting architectural design inside, and you also get free coffee.
You do get free coffee. I've been there before, and this is true. Now, tell us about, I know you just said you sell furniture, but you can find just about anything at the Treasure Chest, correct?
Yeah, we usually tell people it's easier for us to tell you what we don't sell.
Right.
We don't sell clothing. We don't sell big tube TVs. Other than that, pretty much everything. We have rooms set up. We have a linen room, for example, that's just devoted strictly to linens, whether it's tablecloths, curtains, bedding, even sewing material. All that stuff is one whole room. We have volunteer, that's her area, and she keeps it nice and clean and neat. We have a room devoted to tools. We have areas devoted to records and books and furniture, kitchen areas, I mean, you name it. We also have a lot of antique stuff that comes in. So a lot of our stuff is donated through estates. I think the oldest person we got an estate from was 102.
Oh my goodness.
So and she had some furniture, for example, from middle of the century, 1950s. I don't think she ever sat in it. I mean, it was meticulous. So this kind of merchandise that we have in there, I mean, you pretty much, you name it, it's there, except for clothing.
Except for clothing, it truly is a treasure chest, and you can go on a treasure hunt of sorts. Actually, let's talk about that too. You have special events that go on over at the store. Tell us about the reoccurring. It's like a scavenger treasure hunt.
Yeah, we call it the First Friday event, and when I posted on Facebook to say, hey, this week it's First Friday. First Friday of every month, we go through each room in the store, and they're all labeled, and I type up a list of all of the items that are free. So when people come in, they grab their paper off of the counter, and it's printed on both sides, and everything on that list is free. Take as much or as little as you want. And I never know usually till the day before, partly because if I did it a week ahead, maybe the things I listed wouldn't be there anymore. But we give away all sorts of stuff, including furniture. I mean, you just name it. Whatever happens to, okay, we need to get that out of here so we have room for something else, or the community might need this, or we're overstocked on coffee pots, for example, so we'll put that on there. So it's a fun event. Usually we have people waiting at the door at 10 o'clock when we open. They come in, they grab their sheet, and they grab their box, and away they go, and they fill it up.
Okay.
It's just a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, it is. It's a very, very fun event. Now, before we go, how can people get in touch with you if they want to get involved with your initiative?
Okay. Best way is just look us up on Facebook. If you go to the Treasure Chest or Quad City Missing Persons Network, you'll see the phone numbers posted. My cell phone is on the Missing Persons Network,
Okay.
and that's 309-737-3096. We also have the store number listed then as 200-2084. Either one rolls to my cell phone, so that you're going to get me.
Okay.
Also, you can contact through Facebook just by sending a message.
Okay.
So that's an easy way. Or stop in the store.
Stop by and
Yeah,
say
stop
hello.
by. Yeah,
Okay.
check it
Well,
out.
Dennis, thank you so much for all of the work that you do here in the community for families that need it most. And everybody at home, go check out the Treasure Chest.
Yeah,
Thanks for being here
it's a fun
today.
place. We're very laid back, and
Yep.
it's fun. So
Yeah.
stop and see us.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Well, if you want to learn some more information, you can go to qcmpn.com. And we'll also have those details over on our website at ourquadcities.com.